From the gilded halls of Versailles to the mystical courtyards of the Alhambra, palaces have long stood as enduring symbols of power, beauty, and architectural brilliance. These royal residences are more than just extravagant homes. They are time capsules of culture, art, and history that reflect the dreams and ambitions of empires long past. Let's explore the top 10 best palaces in the world, where grandeur knows no bounds. Here, in the heart of France, lies a palace so grand, so opulent, it could only have been conceived during the reign of the Sun King himself. The Palace of Versailles, a monument to absolute monarchy, a symphony of marble, gold, and glass. King Louis XIV, at the height of his power, decides to move the entire French court from Paris to this very spot. He envisions a palace unlike any other, a place to awe and intimidate, a place to demonstrate the glory of France. And as we gaze upon the Hall of Mirrors, its endless reflections shimmering like 1,000 suns, we can see that his vision was realized. The gardens alone, stretching for what seems like an eternity, are a marvel of landscaping and design. Each fountain, each statue, each perfectly manicured hedge, whispers of power and prestige. We journey now from the heart of France to the roof of the world, to the Tibetan plateau, where nestled amongst the Himalayas stands the Potala Palace. This is no ordinary palace, no mere residence of kings and queens. The Potala Palace is a sanctuary, a fortress of faith, the former seat of spiritual and political power in Tibet. The fifth Dalai Lama, recognizing the strategic importance of this location, orders the construction of this magnificent complex. Over the following centuries, the palace grew layer upon layer like the mountains themselves until it reached its present-day grandeur. Inside, a labyrinth of corridors and chambers awaits us. Murals depicting the life of Buddha adorn the walls, their colors still vibrant after centuries. Our journey now takes us to the heart of London, to a palace that needs no introduction, Buckingham Palace. This iconic building, with its imposing facade and regal air, has served as the official residence of British monarchs since 1837. It is here behind these walls that the affairs of state are conducted, where history is made, and where tradition and modernity intertwine. Imagine the changing of the guard ceremony, the iconic red tunics and bearskin hats, a tradition dating back centuries, are a testament to the enduring appeal of pageantry and ritual. But Buckingham Palace is more than just a stage for pomp and ceremony. Within these walls, generations of royals have lived, loved, and left their mark on history. The palace boasts 775 rooms, each with its own story to tell. From the bustling streets of London, we journey now to the sun-drenched hills of southern Spain, to the city of Granada, where nestled amongst the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains lies a testament to the artistry and ingenuity of Moorish architecture. The Alhambra, the Nasrid dynasty, at the height of their power, established their capital in Granada. They begin construction of a palace complex that will come to be known as the Alhambra, a name that translates to the Red One, a nod to the reddish hue of the sun-baked clay from which it is built. The Alhambra is a masterpiece of Islamic art and architecture. Intricate geometric patterns known as arabesques adorn the walls and ceilings, a testament to the Moorish belief that beauty is a reflection of the divine. And as we wander through the Court of the Lions, its 12 marble lions spouting water into a central fountain, we can't help but marvel at the skill and artistry of the craftsmen who created this architectural wonder. Our journey takes us to Beijing, a city teeming with history and culture. At its heart lies the Forbidden City, once accessible only to the emperor and his inner circle. The Yongle Emperor ordered its construction, symbolizing his power. Over 1 million workers took nearly 15 years to complete it. Its design reflects cosmology and feng shui principles. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, the largest wooden structure in China, hosted grand ceremonies. For centuries, its walls guarded the private lives of emperors. Wandering through its corridors and gardens, we feel the awe of its legacy. From the ancient dynasties of China, we journey now to the Bavarian Alps, to a land of soaring peaks, deep forests and enchanting castles. It is here, perched high on a craggy precipice, that we find Neuschwanstein Castle, a fairy tale vision brought to life. King Ludwig II of Bavaria, a patron of the arts and a dreamer at heart, commissions the construction of this extraordinary castle. Inspired by the operas of Richard Wagner and the romantic ideals of the Middle Ages, Ludwig envisioned Neuschwanstein as a monument to German legend and mythology. Its white limestone walls, adorned with colourful frescoes and intricate carvings, seem to shimmer in the sunlight. Inside, the castle is no less impressive. Every room is a testament to Ludwig's extravagant tastes and his passion for art and music. Neuschwanstein Castle is a testament to the power of imagination, a place where dreams take flight and reality itself seems to be suspended. Our journey now takes us to the shores of the Bosphorus Strait, to the city that straddles two continents, Istanbul, Turkey. Here we find Topkapi Palace, the heart of the Ottoman Empire. Mehmed the Conqueror ordered its construction after capturing Constantinople. The palace is a sprawling complex of courtyards, pavilions and gardens. The harem, shrouded in mystery, was the Sultan's private quarters. The imperial treasury houses a dazzling collection of jewels and artifacts, including the legendary spoonmaker's diamond. From the terrace of the favorites, we gaze over Istanbul and the Bosphorus. We can almost hear the echoes of the Ottoman Empire. Our journey now takes us northward, to the banks of the Neva River, to the city of St. Petersburg, Russia. Here, in this city built on ambition and grandeur, we find the Winter Palace, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture and a symbol of the might of the Russian Empire. Empress Catherine the Great, a woman of immense power and intellect, makes the Winter Palace her official residence. She envisions a palace to rival the grandeur of Versailles, a place to showcase the wealth and cultural achievements of Russia. The Winter Palace is home to over 1,500 rooms, each more lavish than the last. The Jordan staircase, with its gilded balustrades and ceiling frescoes, is a masterpiece of Baroque design. Today, it houses the Hermitage Museum, one of the largest and most comprehensive art museums in the world. Its collection, spanning centuries and cultures, includes masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Rembrandt, Michelangelo, and countless others. From the grand avenues of St. Petersburg, we journey back to France, to the Loire Valley, a region renowned for its rolling hills, vineyards, and fairy tale castles. It is here in the heart of this idyllic landscape that we find Château de Chambord, a masterpiece of French Renaissance architecture and a testament to the ambition and artistic vision of King Francis I. Francis I, a young king with a passion for art and architecture, returns to France after a period of captivity in Spain. Inspired by the Renaissance palaces he had seen in Italy, he decides to build a hunting lodge unlike any other, a symbol of his power and prestige. Its distinctive double-helix staircase, attributed to Leonardo da Vinci, is an engineering marvel, allowing two people to ascend and descend simultaneously without ever crossing paths. The castle's roofline is a riot of chimneys, dormers and turrets, giving it a whimsical, almost fairy tale-like appearance. The castle's vast grounds, enclosed by a 20-mile wall, were once a royal hunting ground, teeming with deer and other game. Our final journey takes us to the heart of Europe, to the city of Vienna, Austria, once the seat of the powerful Habsburg Empire. Here, in the outskirts of this grand city, we find Schönbrunn Palace, a sprawling complex of imperial grandeur and a testament to the opulence and refinement of the Habsburg dynasty. Emperor Charles VI, seeking a summer residence to rival Versailles, commissions the construction of Schönbrunn Palace. Over the following centuries, the palace would be expanded and embellished, becoming a symbol of Habsburg power and prestige. Schönbrunn Palace is home to over 1,400 rooms, each more opulent than the last. The Great Gallery, with its vaulted ceilings and frescoes depicting scenes from the reign of Empress Maria Theresa, is a masterpiece of Rococo design. The palace's gardens, stretching for over a mile, are a masterpiece of landscaping, with their formal parterres, fountains and statues. Palaces are not just monuments, they're the echoes of empires, storytellers carved in stone and gold. Each palace in this list stands as a chapter in humanity's grand tale, blending art, ambition, and the divine right of kings. Whether you wander through Versailles' mirrored halls or marvel at Potala's towering silhouette, these palaces invite you to step back in time and perhaps dream a little grander.